Yeah. Yo. I'm just like practicing lyrics and recording shit. This is for me, so that I can go back on it and remember what I did. Painted the website's colours and airsprites, information on sites they could adjust. Enter the matrix because I add justice. Descriptions the adjectives defined, it was just us. Good fight, best add a message walking through dark though. When I see my band on a bus, so you all think it's funny to page misinformation on websites for funerals to write wills. Is it just funny to all you watch people suffer mock me? Then I make a mockery, and if you don't believe me, then just ask. See, language on paper, I see, read to myself, want a future that you can trust. MBA, so I res kill because I infinitely reskill, cleaning up oceans. Now does that make sense? Cable ships. Language on paper, I see, reading myself on a future that you can trust in. Yeah, that sounds better. Language on paper. Language on paper, I see, read to myself on a future that you can trust. MBA, so I res kill because I infinitely reskill, cleaning up oceans. That does not make sense. Cable ships that I roll, that that's Twitter spread the word. The L3 starts super side 4 is a number that is filled by life. A new lifestyle where we create a movement light headed feel better. Yeah, that's definitely my point. And the roll that dies, the 20 spread the word. The L3 starts suicide 4 is a number that is filled by life. A new lifestyle where we create a movement light headed feel better. Language on paper, I see, reading myself on a future that you can trust. MBA, so I res kill because I infinitely reskill, cleaning up oceans. That does that make sense? Cable ships to the road, that dies, the 20 spread the word. The L3 starts suicide 4 is a number that is filled by life. A new lifestyle where he created, moving light headed through by the pass out chain, through by the pass out chain, the people through ribbon to the class out. Language on paper, I see, reading myself on a future that you can trust. MBA, so I res kill because I infinitely reskill, cleaning up oceans. That does that make sense? Cable shifts to the road, the dice, that's really spread the word. The L3 starts suicide 4 is a number that is filled by life. A new lifestyle where he created, movement light headed through by the pass out chain, two people through ribbon to the class out. Chain through ribbons to the class out. Movement light headed through by the pass out chain, two people through ribbons to the class out. A did a quest that helps the suicide because she's a she-wolf and she knows she won't align. Because she's a she-wolf and she knows she bought a line about air with L3. Fought with a finger with my pinky, betrayed through money running that with words at work with my pinky. So just as well I had the support from the far right and my right hand. I see within myself on a future that you can trust. MBA, so I rescue because I infinitely reskill, cleaning up oceans of dust that makes sense. Cable ships try to roll the dice between spread the word. The L3 starts suicide for is a number that is filled by life. A new lifestyle by E create a movement, light headed through right about a pass out chain to people through rivers to the class out. A to the quest to hell starts suicide because she's a she-roll and she knows she wrote a line about air with L3. Support for the finger with my pinky, betrayed through money on a nap with words at work. Language on paper, I see reading myself on a future that you can trust. MBA, so I rescue because I infinitely reskill, clean down ocean that does not make sense. Cable shits to the roll the dice between spread the word. The L3 starts suicide for is a number that is filled by life. A new lifestyle where E created, moving light headed through right about a pass out, changing people through rivers to the class out. A in the quest to help stop suicide because she's a she-roll and she knows she wrote a line about air with L3. Support for the finger with a pinky, betrayed through money on an app with words of work with my people. That's a different way to do it. I want to have lots of flips in this one, so there's can't have people just stuck on the fast thing. Otherwise, you become dead as a runner. Painted on websites, colours and air sprites, information on science they can adjust. Enter the matrix because I add just descriptions and adjectives to find it was just us. Good fight, best out of us. Imagine walking through Dartford when they see my band on a bus. So you all think it's funny to page misinformation on websites for funerals to right wills. Is it just fun to all you watch people suffer mock me? Then I make a mockery, and if you don't believe me then just I'll see. Language on paper, I see reading myself on a future that you can trust. MBA, so I rescue because I infinitely reskill, cleaning up oceans now does that make sense. K roach shit's time to roll the dice. That's 20 spread the word. That L3 stops suicide for is a number that is filled with life. A new lifestyle where he created a move life. Try it. If I can remember it. Painted on websites, colours and air sprites, information on sites they can adjust. Enter the matrix because I add just descriptions and adjectives to find it was just us. Good fight, best out of us. Imagine walking through Dartford when it's in my band on a bus. So you all think it's funny to page misinformation on websites for funerals to right wills. Is it just funny to all you watch people suffer mock me? Then I make a mockery, and if you don't believe me then just I'll see. Language on paper, I see reading myself on a future that you can trust. MBA, so I rescue B because I infinitely reskill, cleaning up ocean now does C leaning. MBA, so I rescue because language on paper, I see reading myself on a future that you can trust. MBA, so I rescue because I infinitely reskill. That wasn't how I did that, man.